Alright, so that one was solved. I have time for another one. These seem to be very short. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Alright, let's start the investigation. Tome alone. Oh. That's weird. Very weird. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Ah, come on now, detective. You're hardly going to arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Okay. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, right. That clears that up, so. Okay. Plaque. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh. Sharp, even. Alright, let's go inside. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Yeah, no kidding. I thought you found owning books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get it from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? You really will believe in anything Hollywood tells you. There's an elevator, an office, a librarian. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave To, Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us, and The Law. What is it, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian/reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Guylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. Okay, goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. Okay. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. Sign. A silent sign. Shh. Office. Lamp. Even the lamp is flickering. Okay. Computer. Office supplies. You never know when I'll need to cut something in half. Or a lazy approximation of half. Computer. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Oh, Dooley, you're so... idiot. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Skylight. Oh, no. Photocopier. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. What? Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Oh no. Roses are red, violets are blue, your loaning rights are revoked, 2 books overdue. Coat rack. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Received item button. Okay. Okay, I think I got everything in here. Let's go back to the lobby. Elevator? An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Okay. Horror. Reading room, hobby, sci-fi and fantasy, children, and reception. Let's go to the second floor. What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in library? I don't know. Nothing. Libraries are a place of quiet, respect and solitude, which they were both respecting. You need to work on your stand-up material. What odd leaves that plant has. That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Statue. Don't blink! A Doctor Who reference. I love it. Children's section or sci-fi? Let's go to the children's section first. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. Okay, there's a train. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Why your parents don't love you. What? Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Little and Big Pooh save the day. Aw. Maybe it's your fault? What? Little Billy and the Crushed Dreams. Jeez. Babies. What kind of books? Bad Baby incites a riot. What? Kindergarten kids. Oh my goodness. 107, the largest number known to science. Oh my goodness. Guide to Baby Safe Shots. Daddy's Little Disappointment. What? Okay, now it's just repeating. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Nobody, not one person, needs kids to be talking like there's somebody invisible with them. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, there's a vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I have heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Not really. They're encouraging snitching now. Would you like a button? Let's call that Plan B. Letters. A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. What? Alright. Dinosaur. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Ooh, Viewmaster. A Viewmaster. I love those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. Okay. Oh, robot. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Can I go back to the lobby? No? Hallway. Here we go. Let's go to sci-fi and fantasy. Chessboard moving by itself. Okay. Swords and shield. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Grim tales of the sad venturer. Library books. Dragon ageism. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own brawl. Oh my gosh. Doctor Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Space hike. Boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. Mass defect. They came from space. They were brains. Brains from space. Space brains. Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. I'm loving these little Easter eggs. Oops, I didn't mean to go back there. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. Astro trolls. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, I've already done that one. Chessboard. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking draughts pieces, though. Oh, library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Yep. Oh, a rocket. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger until I found out they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Let's go back to the hallway. Go back to the elevator. Reading room and hobby. Hobby slash DUI. DIY. Not DUI. Painting. Professor Theodore Library. Inventors of the library. Nope. Not one word of that is true. Mannequin. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too. Somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Paintings. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works. This guy. Jeez. Glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Pots and brushes. What are these? Fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Hobby books. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective. The inspectioning investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. Hardwood and where to find it. Oh gosh. Turning... Okay, I saw that. How to DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. There's one called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. DIY, because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. So your government is broken by Sequif. Oh jeez. That's awful. The definitive guide to landscaping, from outside to downstairs. How to do it yourself. Yep. This one's called... Okay, I think I've seen all those. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Chalkboard. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. Raxus books. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. So, ghost hunting, eh, detective? That's classified, because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you notice then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You could do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Computer. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't see the magic word. Enter password. Looks like we need to figure out the password. It's broken. Viewmaster. Box of microfilm. Even my pockets have their limits. Okay. The film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Okay. Filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Third floor, elevator. I think I could put the button in here. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Well, what about with glue? Glue in the button? Come on. Okay, fine. Let's go back to reception. See if she has... Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. Okay, goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. Jeez. Alright, let's go back to the office. I'm wondering if Perhaps there's something I'm missing in here? Okay, I guess... Oh, wait. Let me check. Oh, it's just that? Okay, fine. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Okay, there's gotta be something I'm missing. Gotta be. Okay, so I've got a metal strip. I've got all these. Maybe I've gotta combine something. Maybe not. Scissors. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia? Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there, just the button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Jeez. Your elevator is broken. There's no button for the 4th floor. Yep, I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well then. Sorry, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. No. Scissors. Button's not gonna work. Glue. Nope. No. Didn't think so. What if that's the password? You know what? Maybe there's a book I can figure out. There's gotta be something in here that I'm missing, right? Wait a minute! Got it. Scissors. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Yes, there was. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twins Lake's recent history. Spider moths do it again. Okay. Do it again. Sounds like they're on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at city library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Okay, tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, VA. I should have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't really know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Yeah, neither do I.